So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to be talking about this Audi Q7. This is an SUV that has been brought into the shop for a detail, and the owner left all their stuff in, which typically is what happens, but we're going to go in depth to kind of see all of the stuff that's in it. Usually I'm kind of flying through it. Today I'm going to kind of show you a little bit more of all of those things that are in this car that make up that person. This will kind of show you how that person lives. I think it's kind of cool. It's something I've never seen on YouTube. Obviously, you know, this isn't to shame anybody. This isn't to cause any controversy. This is more just to, you know, show you guys a little bit more in depth than typical in these videos of what is inside these cars. For an inside and outside full deep clean, this car will cost about $325 to detail. So as you watch this video, you as a detailer, or if you want to start detailing, this will give you a good idea of everything that I do for that price for a car of this size. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and dive into this Audi Q7. So this is the downside to having seat covers or rubber floor mats. All of that food gets collected in the back and behind it, but then also if you have a spilled drink, it will seep over and collect on the edges of that carpet. And in this case of this Audi, the whole floor was saturated with liquid, could not dry, and it had mold growing on the edges. So all that had to be cleaned up in this car in particular. Today I'm partnering in Jackery, and for me, I always like to be prepared. Whether I'm mobile doing something, I'm out in the woods camping, on a road trip, or just being prepared at my home. You never know when the power's going out. You never know when you're going to be doing a job. It's a great option, has a ton of capability, and it is small and lightweight. Now for me, it ran my tools no problem on mobile jobs for a very long time. But the cool part was I had the solar panels out, so I'm generating electricity while I'm using tools. But also when I'm not, it's charging itself again. So I want to show you guys real quick with this Jackery 3000 Pro Power Kit. I'm going to hook up my vacuum, my extractor, my whole shebang. I'm going to hook it up to this thing to show you how much wattage it pulls, but also the capacity that this thing can do as a home generator, but as just a versatile backup that you can take on the road with you, whether you're detailing your car, whether you're going on a camping trip or going on a trip in general. Having the power capacity this thing offers is insane.
All right, so let's plug this guy in. Best part is you can control these different sockets on the app itself or by clicking this button. So let's turn these ones on, and it's gonna show me my output that I'm actually drawing is 0 right now because obviously we're not turned on, but we are charging as well. So this is a home charging station that you can leave plugged in, hooked up to your house for in case of emergency, but also you can use it to run other accessories. But let's crank this bad boy on and see what it starts pulling. So at 38% power, this much output, this is my runtime that I have available. Now that amount of wattage pull from this thing is understandable considering it is a beast of a machine with a heater, vacuum, and a pump built in to run all of this.
The best part is Jackery is running a crazy special right now. I have all those links down below for you in the description box. Whether you're a Canadian customer, there's a code, or a US customer, which 40% is already applied on the website. It's a very small package with a ton of power. Definitely check it out down below.
Now, if you've never sat in a German car or owned one or driven one, the one thing that I appreciate the most about them is all of the knobs and dials and switches. They have a certain feel to them. They have it's almost like an engaging click whenever you move them. It's hard to even describe, but if you've ever driven one, let me know in the comments below. Do you agree? Because I think that it's just a build quality that's completely different compared to other manufacturers. Now, one thing about all the seats in these cars is all of the different lines and seams, they were caked in with solidified gunk and goo and dirt. So detailing brushes and leather cleaner was taking a little bit longer, so that's why I used the steam cleaner to, one, hit all the seats for any oils or any goo that was on them, but also to saturate and blow out some of that stuff that was inside those seams. You have to be careful when you use steam on leather because you don't want to obviously melt it, but using a little bit of heat and water, steam obviously, it helps a ton with getting that stuff dislodged.
Say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. Go, get out of my mind. I refuse to be a soldier. Waste my time. Don't say I never
Now, because these rubber floor mats were in the car, it did help with minimizing the amount of dirt on the carpet, and I will say that this pattern of all these little circles was a little bit trickier to pressure wash because he couldn't just flow all the dirt out, but it did do its job with collecting all that dirt and goo. Now, if you enjoyed this video, check out last week's video. It will blow your mind. I'll see you over there in 1 second.